Hi, I'm Glorelys Mora. You can call me Glory, and you're watching AintILatina.com.
I just got into stand-up comedy a few months ago. A lot of people think I'm a professional, but I'm not. I just like talking about myself, and it's working out really well.
It had always been in the back of my mind, like, let me see if I'm funny, like, I could do that. So I took the class, and after I did my first show, it was really hard to manage the buzz that I was getting around, like, wow, like, Glory, you did that, and like having a full-time job. I was in advertising for about 7 years. I was kind of like one of the only like people of color in the advertising agencies that I was working at. So it was just kind of hard to maneuver those situations sometimes. And I think while I loved what I was doing, I felt really undervalued. It's like, why am I giving this, not even this person, the white man who doesn't appreciate me and my great ass ideas and wants to ask me why I'm coming in here at 10 o'clock, the best, when I can just give it to myself. So that's why I left my job. Tonight I'm gonna be talking about the thought that if I was gonna be a great comedian, I really need to go undercover as a Caucasian.
Well, I created a Yelp account. That was the first step. Yeah, that shit, like you gotta go, apparently Yelp works, like you go around the city and complain about shit. I also went to Lululemon, and yeah, right.
This is bigger than just stand-up. Like, I'm making a career out of this. I need people to like believe not only in me, in the brand. The whole brand is about just being of a dual nature. And I hate to say like, oh, I'm pretty, but a lot of people have given me that compliment. So I'm like using the pretty thing to my advantage because people are interested. But the funny thing is like, wow, like she's pretty funny. Before the show starts, before Strawberry Milk starts, we have like a little happy hour area so people get drinks and food and all that stuff. So Strawberry Milk, it was, I knew when I started getting into stand-up and doing all the comedy clubs that it didn't make sense, because when you first started in comedy, you do like these bringer shows, they're really annoying. You have to invite like 5 of your family members for you to perform. And I was like, so let me get something straight. I'm bringing all my 10 friends from the Heights and nobody's gonna give me a check? I was like, oh hell no. So I was like, I'm starting my own shit. Strawberry Milk, to give you some background, is a platform we wanted to really switch it up because white men always do the stage time. They always curate stage time. So we wanted to give women, people that are always like, just a diverse crowd, that stage time. And I'm also launching Pretty Funny Friends, which is an extension of Pretty Funny. So Pretty Funny Friends has a 2-part component. There's a live monthly shows, but this is particularly very black. And then there's also the digital content component. So kind of doing some premium sketch content. I want to make it like the black SNL. And I just, like I said, I really love producing. I also love my stand-up, but I like the idea of me creating my own stage. A lot of the things that I joke about, like I had a really big struggle with. So even being personal right now, like the whole hotivity, that's one of my best jokes. I was like, oh my God, I'm a quiet hoe, I'm a dumb hoe. But it's just like the idea of, you know, being with one man or like cheating on your man or what is a hoe. And it's just like, even now, like sometimes when I'm making new jokes, I'm like, yo, can I really say that on stage? Like I'm a woman, whatever. But I have to remember that I was given a gift and I'm supposed to just say what comes out my mouth, you know? And it's like, it's for a reason that this is coming to me. I think a lot of people are afraid. I think even the things that I talk about, even the idea that I'm doing stand-up, a lot of people are afraid to do certain things. And I think what people love the most about a good stand-up comedian is that they say the things that you want to say.
And then you have your dumb hoe, like she believes in soulmates and love, and that's stupid.
I haven't really seen Black Latinas representation growing up. Especially like a Latina comedian. I remember seeing like India Maria growing up. I Love Lucy. But I never remember seeing like a Black Latina just be wildin'. It's a big thing to be a female and talk about the female experience on stage. Like, we haven't really seen that. And like sometimes when we do see it, it's kind of, they kind of expect us to just be like very self-deprecating, which I think sometimes we do, but it's also like there are fun aspects to being a woman. Like I can go on dates for free and eat dinner all over the city and fulfill my bucket list.
I'm glad you brought that up. Like apparently you're supposed to get to know people and then fuck them, not fuck them and then find out they're an asshole. So like you gotta like sit down and strategize.
Because we live in the age of the internet, anything you do seems like, wow, like you really out here, you're killing it. And it's like, just because you see someone doing something or like they be gassing up on the internet, you should remember that for every one good thing they did, there's probably 10 L's they took. I have a very close core group of friends. Like, they're my foundation. I feel like because I have a really strong foundation there, I'm able to do what I'm doing now. In terms of balancing my personal life and aspirations and becoming a comic, I have this conversation with myself every day. Like, you have to believe in yourself more than anybody.
Sí, ha sido algo no es de ahora, es algo que ha sido siempre de ella. Tal vez nació con eso y lo ha desarrollado